All right, people, what is going on? Back with another video. I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but I just wanted to speak on this because it's been on my mind at least for the past couple days. First and foremost, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the VFcast channel. I'm gonna try to put that down in the description box so you guys can check that out. That's my second channel where I talk about mostly just games and gaming outside of the sports world. But this video is going to be about actually, sports games. So that's what I do over here on the First and Frame Rates channel. Also, if you haven't checked out the podcast, check that out. We did a episode the last Tuesday. Check that out. Also, all this gear that I have right here, the Less Complaining More Gaming hoodie. If you want that, check out the Teespring link. Also have that as well. All right, enough about all of that. I think competition is coming back, everybody, when it comes to like sports titles. It's been a while where competition has not been the best, especially in the football realm. But there's been talks about another 2K football game. We've known that for about a good year, so don't know whatever it is going to be or whatever the case may be. But it would be nice to see something that will resemble a current generation product, whether it be arcade or not. I don't really care. If the game is fun, I'll play it. The world does not revolve around simulation gaming anymore, not in my book anyway. So if it's not sim, if it's arcade style and it's fun, I'm going to be on it. Hopefully you guys will do the same if you find the enjoyment out of it. Now, when you look at baseball somewhat had competition for a while now. With out of the park baseball, you also had RBI baseball, even though it's lackluster to its their MLB The Show counterpart. Those baseball games have had a pretty good following, and it's been doing fairly well within the communities that it's in. People like those games, they enjoy them, they have been playing them for the most part. It may not be competition to the point where everything is 1-to-1. But I don't think competition necessarily need to be 1-to-1. For instance, why would we really need somewhat of the same game? I think they just need to be similar in sport, but uniqueness in the way they're built. Like I said, whether it be arcade or sim or whatever the case may be, if it's an enjoyable game, I don't think it should matter. So in the baseball realm is there. Now we also looking at golf. Golf is starting to get competition again. We talked about this on the podcast where EA PGA Tour is coming back. That's a good thing, and that's going to go up against. It's going to go up against 2K golf, and I think that's good as well. So now we're looking at instances where it's going to be a good bit of competition across the board. Now, I don't know what Scott O'Gallagher is doing over there at EA. He has not said. He's pretty much been tight-lipped. But I'm guessing that there's going to be some EA basketball game come out, hopefully NBA. So now you're going to have competition with the against 2K basketball, which, like I said, that's a good thing. Whether it be a full-on sim or whatever the case may be, I don't really care. I just want something as an alternative that's enjoyable to play. And with that being said, it's going to push whatever company to do good in their area. At the end of the day, I think that's going to be the case. So I think the only thing that's lacking right now, we already know about PES and FIFA. That's already out there. Now, I think the only thing we're really lacking is maybe some college games and NHL. I just think that I think that's going to work out pretty well for the majority of sports titles. I think now, if this generation keeps going the way it's going, and games are going to be coming like they say they're going to be, I think we're going to get a good bit of games this generation that's actually going to be worth playing, and there's going to be more than one title out there. I don't know what EA is doing with their boxing game, but ES BC, their boxing game is coming out, And if EA decides to do another fight night or whatever, then you have another level of competition. So I just think at the end of the day, once again, I think we're going to have a plethora of games that's going to be, a variety, whether it be 2 or more games. I think it's going to be a variety. And I think that the gamers win at the end of the day, because also I've been getting a lot of jet lag with just playing one football game. I've been trying my best to play 2 basketball games because I've still been playing Live 19. NHL, even though NHL is the only game that's out that's recent, I still been playing the older hockey games because I want a variety. Baseball games, I want a variety. I think that we should be able to get a variety of games when it comes to sports side. I don't think there's one company that should just make a game. I mean, after a while, you get really tired of it. And I think that's one thing a lot of people are. They're really tired of playing one game, but they have no choice. And I think that really sucks at the end of the day. I don't know, man. Y'all guys let me know what you think. Is competition really on the rise, or do you think I'm just talking crazy? Also, if you haven't already, please, 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 I don't like to sound like I'm begging, but there's a lot of big things going over on the VFcast channel. It's going to be coming really soon, not only with the podcast, but other things I want to talk about as well. Go over there and subscribe to that channel. Also, continue to support this channel as well, if you don't mind. A lot of things I'm trying to do over here, and it all starts with you guys supporting. Also, if you want any more merch, the merch right here, you can check that out as well on the Teespring link. I will put that down in the description as well. All right, I'm going to be up out of here. I will see you guys later. I will be live streaming on Twitch, so that's another link you guys can go to. All right, I'll see you guys then. Peace.